the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now, back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Baron.
For the Forge Jewelers, Omega time is 8:37. Forge Jewelers, the official jeweler of 1450 WCTC. Good morning to you. It is Bert. We got our Need to Know Things coming up in just a few moments. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but I want to get to the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline and welcome in my special guest. He is the Vice President of Public Relations for our Somerset Patriots, and we're going to talk about a couple things going on with the baseball team and give you some details on a very, very cool event that's going to be happening in July. So we'll give you all the information on that and more. Mark, good morning. It's Bert Baron. How are you?
I'm doing great, Bert. How's everything?
Everything's good. Good to talk to you. And I know that when I grab my smartphone at 3 o'clock in the morning, one of my most recent emails that comes in is the press release from you with the result of the Patriots game from the night before. So I know immediately how the baseball team did that night, thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're playing great. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad that that's the first thing you look for at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's always something we want to make sure that we get in people's hands. But it's been a great season so far. The team's been playing awesome, and as you know, our magic number is down to 2, which means as early as tonight they could clinch that first half title and that playoff berth, which would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great. So with the magic number of 2, if the Patriots win, that means the team in second place. If they lose, there's your 2. It's 1 win, it's 1 loss, and the Patriots are going to be back in the postseason. And Brett Jody, Mark, has made the playoffs every year he's been there, right?
Every year. And, we won in 2015. That was the year he was the manager of the year. But, I mean, the work that he puts in and how much he cares about this organization and the players on the team, I mean, he's the manager of every year. He's just been terrific, and he's followed Sparky Lyle's footsteps. He's been doing an excellent job for us, in addition to also helping John Hunton get players and bring the right guys in. And he knows what he's doing, and it shows every day that he comes in.
Yeah, so it could be a very special night. So if you're listening on WCTC or if you are at TD Bank Ballpark tonight to watch the Patriots, could be celebrating a first-half championship tonight. So let's certainly hope that will happen for our Somerset Patriots. Also, Mark,
and the best part of that is that we actually have control of our destiny. So it's always something you want. You don't want to have to always worry about another team losing or having to get past them. So it's always nice that they have everything in their power. If they could just go out and take care of business, then it hopefully will be a good week somewhere.
Yes, no scoreboard watching. Just take care of business on the field, and you're good to go. That's what every athlete and every team would love to have that. Also coming up, the AllStar Game. Now, it's been a handful of years, Mark, since the Patriots hosted the AllStar Game, but it's coming back to Bridgewater a couple weeks into July. You want to talk about what's going on with that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a huge event, as you know. An AllStar Game is one of the most exciting parts of the year. The last time we had it was 2008. It was an absolutely wonderful event. Our staff worked so hard to put everything together, and we've been doing that this time, just even top that, which we put a lot of work into it from the minute we find out about having the All-Star Game. So we have some exciting news with our honorary managers, our 1977 New York Yankees great Sparky Lyle and Willie Randolph. They're going to be doing a lot at the ballpark. They're doing a special meet and greet. We have John Sterling's going to be the honorary voice of the All-Star Game. He's going to actually do the home run derby down on the field and get some great home run calls hopefully out there and have some fun with that, and as well as meet some fans. As you know, Brett's been named manager already of the Liberty Division squad, and Gary Gaetti for the Freedom Division. So there's some good names, and we're in the works of actually selecting the All-Stars now. So we're going to have a big announcement on Monday, July 3rd, of who made the team. So you'll see a lot of different Atlantic League best players out here, and in addition to that, there's the biggest fireworks show you'll ever see here at the ballpark. We have the Superstars. We have Bert Zerk. We have some great entertainment, some great giveaways. And I just think it's going to be a night people are going to remember for a long time.
Yeah, it's going to be a terrific night. It's where the best of the Atlantic League all gather in one location to have the best players play in the All-Star Game. And it's really a showcase event, Mark, just to show you how great and the level of competition and just the passion, I think, that the people and the teams and the cities that are fortunate to have teams in this Atlantic League, just how passionate they are about their teams. And it really just goes to show you that now we're going to have the best players in the best ballpark in the Atlantic League, which is the TD Bank Ballpark, voted for the last couple of years as best stadium. So there's a lot of positives that are happening with the game.
Absolutely. And you know what? These players, they're tremendous players. I mean, they're guys that have major league experience, AA and AAA experience. They play for the love of the game. You really see a pure level of baseball here where guys just go out, they have fun, they do things the right way. And especially our team, I know that we have some great guys in that clubhouse. I know there's some great players, but I know Brett and John always look for the real strong character guys first, the guys that are going to do the community stuff, the signing autographs, be available for fans when they're here, and just make them feel like $1 million during their time at TD Bank Ballpark. And that's the way the Atlantic League was really started, was to not just find places in the country in this area where we had abilities to put teams, but also you want to have the side of it where it's fan friendly, it's accessible, it's guys that will be able to make it a special time when you go out to the ballpark.
Yeah, a real commitment to community, I guess, is what you call it. And it's symbolic just this past Saturday, Mark. I was volunteering for the Hugs for Brady Foundation, and thank you for your work with us on Saturday night. Carlos Guzman was signing some pregame autographs, and he took the time to come over and say hello to us and see what we were doing there. And he took a real genuine interest in what the Hugs for Brady Foundation was all about. And it was just so symbolic of the connection to the community that the Patriots and the various organizations have. So it was a real special thing to be a part of on Saturday. Marc Russinoff is with us. He is the Vice President, Public Relations for the Somerset Patriots. And you ready for the big announcement, Mark? Should we give everybody the details on what's happening on July 20th?
Absolutely. Well, we can't make this year any bigger, but we decided I think there's one way that we could do that, and that's to honor Bert Baron, our great friend who we've known for a long time, with a Bert Baron New Jersey Radio Hall of Fame night. So we're going to build a whole night around you for all the work that you do in this community, for everything that you've done for the Somerset Patriots, for every organization that asks you to come out and MC or be volunteering for different events. Just like you said, you're here on Saturday for Hugs for Brady. I know you do that all throughout the week. Everybody that asks you, you find time for everybody. So we want to take the time to recognize you on that day. So on Thursday, July 20th, we're going to have Bert Baron New Jersey Radio Hall of Fame night and give you a little taste of how much everybody loves you in this area.
Well,
how's that sound?
It sounds great, Mark, and I'm really humbled, obviously, and I know that we've been working on this for a while, and I'm glad that we were able to kind of get a date put aside, and it's really just a testament to everybody that I have the privilege of working alongside, including yourself with the Patriots, and we have a great 20-year partnership with the baseball team, of course. But I'm really humbled, and it's going to be a memorable night for me, but I want it to be a great night for everybody that comes out to the game as well. So we're going to have some fun. Do I get to do the Dizzy Bat Race and all the on-field games, too? You want me to do that stuff as well?
I think we should have people compete against you with those because, right. I mean, how many times are you going to compete against a Hall of Famer and things in life? So, I mean, if you were able to say, you know what, I beat that Bert Baron in that Dizzy Bat Race.
Yeah. The sack
I have one
race.
thing better than him. Yeah, that would be a great one. Right. But I think we definitely need to – pregame, I think, is going to be a great event. We're going to do a lot of different pregame activities that I think people are really going to get a sense of, your career and everything that you've done over the years. I'd love for you to call a little bit of the game with Mark. Also, I think that maybe even announce a little bit with some of the batters and everything. But I think that the main thing is just bringing out the fans, bringing out the community, and just realizing, what a great treasure we actually have in Central Jersey because, I mean, you've been doing this for a long time. You've done it better than anybody, and I think it's time for everybody to see that and to make sure that we recognize that because it's very rare that people have somebody that does as much as you do and have that Hall of Fame career. on top of that. I just think that it's going to be an extraordinary night.
Oh, I'm speechless by all this, obviously, Mark. You know, I'm a pretty humble guy, and I'm really, truly blessed to have this special night coming up in my honor with the Somerset Patriots. So mark your calendars. It's July 20th. It's a Thursday evening, and it's been set aside for little old me. So I'm really grateful for the Somerset Patriots. And just to give you an opportunity to join me at the game coming up on July 20th, if you come on out on Thursday morning for our Live on the Lawn celebration, we're going to have a limited number of free family 4-packs of tickets that we're going to be giving away on a first-come, first-served basis, where you can come out and be a part of my special night on July 20th. So I want to thank the Patriots for making a whole bunch of tickets available. We're working on some other special things, too, Mark, where people can purchase a discounted ticket. That's in the works as well, right?
Absolutely. What we're going to do, and I think that I just need to confirm everything is set up because we wanted to make sure that everything's ready to go, and I just need to talk to our ticket guys, and they're getting closer to 9. But we're going to do a special online promo code for $5 tickets with a promo code BERT that we're going to put out there. I'm just going to make sure everything's all set up and ready to go, and we'll announce that shortly as well. All
right, so your chance to purchase some discounted tickets very soon to Bert Baron night with the Patriots, which again is July 20th. But Thursday at Live on the Lawn, and I want to thank the Patriots for making this available as well. Free family 4-packs on a first-come, first-served basis if you come on out for Live on the Lawn on Thursday. And I would love nothing more than to have you join me for my special night at the Patriots game coming up on July 20th. Marc Russinoff, a million thank yous to you, my friend, and to Mr. Califer and Pat McVeary and Dave Merrick and all the amazing people, Sparky Lyle and Brett Jody, everybody that makes that the absolute first-class organization of professional sports in New Jersey. So thank you so much, Mark. And I can't wait for July 20th now that we're finally able to get the word out about this. So, again, thank you so much, my friend.
It's well-deserved, and it's our pleasure.
All right, Mark, thank you again for helping me make the big announcement. We'll see you soon, sir, all right?